welcome to your daily tarot message for Tuesday the 6th of July. So the first message that we have today is, and the message that we also can be working with, is the end of a tough new cycle approaches. So if today feels very emotional, it feels like there's an ending happening. It feels also like an ending is coming to a close. Now, why do we feel like that? Because, we are in Cancer season, and Cancer is about nostalgic. It is to do with like home, roots, but also it is a time of, going within, nurturing ourselves. And when we do go back and seek what hurt us, what went on when we were younger, we can look at ourselves now and feel, you know what, I've done, whatever happened in the past, now is a different time. I've worked really hard. I'm a strong person. I am, I've done all what I could. I'm healthy. I've got a loving family. I've got nice friends. Today we can look back on seeing how far we've come. So there's no wonder why an end of a tough new cycle approaches. It's also a full moon in Capricorn card. We've just had a full moon in Capricorn, and that is about releasing. So today feels very much a releasing time. We have the Ace of Cups, which is reversed, and the Ace of Cups is to do with, lots of like opportunities that come, especially if it's creative. It could also be like a new love. It could be money as well, but because it is reversed, they can also feel like some stagnation, like emotional stagnation, emotionally looking back on the past, emotionally looking back on things that went wrong, also emotionally, because, we have this hand, and the hand is showing us where we can proceed forward, where we can move forward. It's showing us opportunities and possibilities. It's a beginning of a new cycle. And even though it is reversed, it can also feel very negative. It's mostly to do with like stagnation. It's also to do with like delays that's happening. So today does feel like an emotional delay. It's because we are looking back. But we are still also, we are looking back, but we're also learning about what's happening. The process. We are still processing events that happened. And there's nothing, and you know what, sometimes there's nothing wrong with doing that. But it's when we live there, if we want to stay there. So the Ace of Cups is also, even though it is reversed, it's showing us not to stay in the past, not to stay where we feel comfortable. Okay. And, even if today we do feel that there is like disappointments, or because these disappointments can be anything. It could be in our job, our relationships. It could feel like we're not moving forward, but we are moving forward, but just that it just takes time. So emotionally, we don't want to rush into moving forward. We do want to take our time, but still it is, because whenever we have like the Ace of Cups coming up, it's not only is it a new beginning, it's not very negative. It's just that we have to work through with any disappointments or any, anything that we're trying to set for the future or set for today. It can just take a while. Okay. We also have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is actually a Cancer card, which is very telling for today, because, we are in Cancer season. And this Queen of Cups is, it's a very strong card. It's a very emotional card, very creative card. And also it's a very psychic intuition. So this Queen of Cups is helping us today to, use all of the, frustration that we're feeling from the Ace of Wands, to know that things are going to be okay. Okay. And also, we can, anything that happens in our lives today, we can use it to make something out of it as well. So when I say something out of it is if you got like a project and you're feeling quite stuck on it, or, if you had an argument with your partner, or, even if it's something to do with at work and you're waiting for something as well, you're waiting for like a message to come and it doesn't come, or it doesn't come at the way that you envisioned it or expected it. The Queen of Cups is showing us, don't worry, just keep doing what you're doing, work at your own pace. Don't worry if you keep thinking about if things are going bad, still keep working. The day, the day's just begun. Tomorrow's going to be a new day, because the Queen of Cups is also telling us that whatever, we learn each day, whatever happens, we are learning, we are evolving each day, and, take what is happening and use it. If you are doing anything creative, if you're writing, if you're a painter, if you're anything creative as well, anything that you actually love, put all of that energy, put all that negativity and frustration, put all of that, and it could even be like emotionally, even if you feel emotionally like stagnated or emotionally sad, use that and pour it into something you love. Queen of Cups is showing us today that we are strong. We are, we're here for a reason. And, nothing can actually dampen us as well. So today is definitely an end of a new cycle. It's also a beginning of a new, a new way of feeling, a new way of being. And even if we do feel that, we don't want something to end, it is because we like to envision, we would like to rewrite the story or rewrite history. But towards the end of today, we are going to be moving forward, and we are going to be learning from anything that didn't go our way, and we're knowing that it's an end of a new cycle. So guys, that was your daily tarot message for Tuesday the 6th of July. Thank you very much for listening, and I will speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.